Taipei City, capital of Taiwan. The golden sun has been busy from sunrise to sunset. The skyscraper named Taipei 101 shows the path to heaven by standing proudly among the colorful floating clouds. See the beauty of the fascinating city called Taipei. Amsterdam. Amsterdam is a city and port in the western Netherlands on the IJssel, which connects to the North Sea. It is Netherlands' capital as well as the country's main commercial and financial center. Amsterdam is recognized to the thousands of tourists that visit each year for its historical attractions, significant art collections, and the distinct color and flavor of its old areas, which have been so carefully preserved. It's easy to describe Amsterdam, which is over 700 years old, as a living museum of a bygone area praising the timeless beauty of centuries-old canals, ancient patrician houses, and the atmosphere of freedom and tolerance. But the modern city is still working out solutions to the pressing urban problems it faces. The inner city is separated into 90 islands by a network of canals, and the municipality has about 1,300 bridges and viaducts. Amsterdam is the Netherlands' economic hub, and history coexists with innovation there. Despite city's modern metro system, approximately one-fifth of the workforce still uses the time-honored bicycle for transportation. The city is still well known for its numerous Chinese and Indonesian restaurants, as well as the hundreds of houseboats that line its canals. In comparison to most national capitals, Amsterdam is a small city. After World War II, the population was over 800,000. It fell until the mid-1980s, but has steadily increased since then. Recent increases are the result of a consistent surplus of births over deaths, as well as an influx of immigrants. Amsterdam, like most modern cities, is a service center, with manufacturing employing only about 1/10 of its workforce. Business services, which including consulting, information and medical technology, and telecommunications, are the most vibrant and expanding component of dominant service sector. Industry no longer accounts for a significant portion of the Amsterdam economy. However, the industrial activities that do remain are diverse, ranging from shipbuilding and heavy engineering to petrochemicals, food processing, including brewing, and diamond polishing. The city's active economic policy aims to reduce unemployment by improving infrastructural links with the surrounding region and by providing training, temporary workers, and employee grants. Tourism in general is a significant and growing economic activity. Many visitors come to the city for business or to attend conferences, particularly at the massive RAI exhibition and Congress Center. Day trips to Amsterdam are also very popular because many of the sights can be seen on foot in a single day. Barcelona. Barcelona is the cosmopolitan capital of Catalonia in Spain. It is Spain's major Mediterranean port and commercial center. And it is known for its uniqueness, cultural significance, and physical beauty. It is overflowing with archives, libraries, museums, and historical structures, many of which feature outstanding examples of modernist and Art Nouveau decor and architecture. Although Barcelona is occasionally windy, its semicircle of mountains helps protect it from the harsh cold winds that blow from the north and west. The average annual temperature is 16 Celsius. January is the coldest month, with an average temperature of 49 Celsius, and August is the hottest, with an average temperature of 24 Celsius. Precipitation averages 600 mm per year. The Gothic Quarter is located in the heart of the city. It is a densely packed maze of narrow streets, punctuated by magnificent medieval buildings located between the Rambles, a series of connected boulevards running southeastward to the sea and via Laetana. The government buildings such as the Palace of the Generalitat, a 14th to 15th century structure with Baroque and neoclassical facades, and the Royal Palace attest to the city's importance as an administrative capital. The Roman walls are still visible in places because stretches of them were incorporated into the medieval city, and the wall built along the Rambles in 13th century effectively hemmed it in. Immigration has been essential to the region's economic growth. Up to one-third of modern Barcelona's population was born outside of Catalonia. Catalonia accounts for nearly a quarter of Spanish exports and three-quarters of Catalonian industry is concentrated in Barcelona area. Historically, the textile industry dominated the Barcelona economy, but its importance has waned as the service sector, which now accounts for roughly 4/5 of all jobs, has grown. Barcelona's leading industries include chemicals, pharmaceuticals, automobiles, electronics, and appliance manufacturing. Public transportation is provided by buses, subways, and surface railways. There are also cable cars. Barcelona has long been a significant cultural center. It has numerous archives and libraries, as well as dozens of specialized collections, many of which are privately owned. Barcelona University was established in 1450. It is one of the city's 7 public and private universities. Others include the autonomous universities of Barcelona and the Catalan Polytechnic University. The majority of courses in the municipal schools are taught in Spanish and Catalan. Sigiriya, the Lion Rock Fortress. This breathtaking rock plateau was the royal residence of King Colombo in the 5th century. Sigiriya Rock is surrounded by a green tropical forest near Dambulla city in Sri Lanka. This rock is 370 meters high above sea level. In 1982, UNESCO named this place a World Heritage due to its significant archaeological importance and engineering marvel of its hydraulic technology of water gardens. Still, the pools and fountains are functioning 1,500 years later. Thousands of tourists are attracted to the Lion Rock to see the Princess Leonine rock art, beautiful feminine frescoes similar to Ajanta frescoes in India. The mirror mall painted with graffiti written by the ancient visitors, the engineers' miniature water gardens, and the aesthetic landscaping. Sigiriya Fortress is South Asia's best preserved example of urban planning. So feel the beauty of this remarkable place at least once in your lifetime. Arugambay Beach. Arugambay is a surfing paradise situated on the southeast coast of Sri Lanka. Arugambay has ranked as one of the top 10 surfing spots in the world, and it is good for lagoon safaris. Muhudu Mahavihara, Kudubimgala Monastery and Elephant Rock are some lovely places to visit at Arugambay. Hong Kong, China. This territory is located east of the Pearl River in China. The majority of Hong Kong people speak Chinese and English, but most people do not profess a religion. You can understand how financially strong this territory is by these factors. Hong Kong is one of the 3 global financial centers of the world. 8th most traded currency in the world belongs to Hong Kong. This place is home to the 3rd highest number of billionaires in the world. If you visit this beautiful paradise, don't miss to see Victoria Park, Lanto Island, Monster Building, Dragon's Back, Lion Rock, Lama Island and 10,000 Buddha Monastery. Amazing Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower is a masterpiece in building construction history. The Eiffel Tower is located on the Champs-de-Mars in Paris, France. This iconic tower was designed to celebrate the French Revolution's centenary. The construction commenced on 28 January 1887 and was completed on 15 March 1889. However, it opened on 31st March 1889. Gustave Eiffel is the owner of the company which designed and built this world-famous structure, hence the name Tower Eiffel. In 1991, this Iron Lady was named a UNESCO World Heritage. Also, this lovely place is the most visited monument with an entrance free in the world. The average number of visitors per day is approximately 25,000 people. This observation and broadcasting tower has 3 levels for visitors. There are restaurants on the first and second floors. The upper platform consists of the highest observation deck. Gustave Eiffel has designed a hidden apartment decorated with oil paintings, plush rugs, and grand piano. Also, he has set up 2 small laboratories on the top of the tower. Here are some factors of its colorful history. The original Eiffel Tower was done in dark red color. In 1899, its color changed to yellow. After that, it turned to bronze. The tower has currently painted annually and uses 6,000 gallons of paint. Gustave Eiffel has used his extensive knowledge to design a light and airy but strong structure. It has made a revolution in civil engineering and architectural design. The tower has been illuminated for 5 minutes every hour for every night since 1985. And since 1889, various designs have been added using gas lights. 2 wind turbines were fixed in 2015 on the second level and convert wind into electricity for the tower's shops and restaurants. Here are some numeric facts about the tower. The Eiffel Tower consists of 1,665 stars. There are 120 antennas at the top of the tower. It uses 20,000 bulbs to decorate the tower every night. This masterpiece has completed 8,000 iron pieces bolted together by 2.5 million rivets. Try to see the fame of Paris, this Iron Lady, once in your life. It will be worth visiting from wherever you are from in the world. Valiguma Beach, Sri Lanka. The name Valiguma means sandy village and is a small fishing village. Every year, thousands of young travelers make their way to Valiguma in search of surf beginner lessons and to see coral reefs. This beach gives you the chance to see blue whales, whale sharks, manta rays, stingrays, angelfish, parrotfish, and a wide range of other marine life. The best period to visit Valiguma Beach would be between October to April. Nearby the sea, you can visit Kushtarajakala, Dutch Star Fort, Mithikuma Beach, and Snake Farm. Langsiu Flag Point, Vietnam. This 98 feet high tower is situated in northern Vietnam. The 54 square meter flag at the top of the tower represents the number of ethnic groups in Vietnam. Colombo City, Sri Lanka. Colombo is the financial center of Sri Lanka and a good tourist destination. Colombo Port is known as a principal port on the Indian Ocean and handles the majority of Sri Lanka's foreign trade. Lotus Tower, Dutch Museum are some most famous landmarks situated in Sri Lanka. Isigny-sur-Mer. Isigny-sur-Mer is a commune at Marmande region, France. The communes of Casly, Neuilly-la-Forêt-la-Soupe and Voiles joined together as Isigny-sur-Mer on 1st January 2017. Aukana Buddha statue. In the 5th century, stonemason called Parana created this 42 feet high Buddha statue on carved lotus petals. This masterpiece stone sculpture depicts the Lord Buddha serenely facing to Kalavawa Reservoir in a position known as Abhaya Mudra. of Miyajima. The Shinto Gate is a dramatic floating entrance to the Miyajima Shrine. Miyajima is also known as Itsukushima, and it has dedicated to 3 female deities. People believe these deities are goddesses of sea and storms.